Hello, Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got the Remington Monarch 1, but this machine has been made by Remington and labeled a lot of different models. This one in particular has a metal lid. They made one of these models out of plastic. But if you look in here and it's got these ribbon caps like this, then these are all going to work as far as ribbon change goes, and that's what we're going to do here today, is change this ribbon out. So these have these little caps on them that do nothing besides sit on the top, and you can use them to turn the ribbon with this little thing. So let's just set those aside. So this has a ribbon like an Underwood or a Remington where it's got that big core in the center, and but it will not take those metal T11 metal spools. Those won't fit on this machine. Also, this machine does not use a ribbon reverse down the center like most of those had a center assembly for the ribbon reverse. The ribbon reverse is set by these arms, and it triggers when the ribbon gets just low on one side. When this gets closer to the center, it will trigger a ribbon reverse and go the other way. So let's take this one off. This one happens to have the metal cores already, so you can see this little metal core right there. So that just comes off of this plastic piece, and we'll take this side off. It happens to have both metal cores. With this particular mechanism, so now see that's real close to the edge, that would reverse. Same thing on this side, so actually the machine would probably be confused at this point. But this has these little slots in here. It's got a big slot there that's going to hold the I'm going to take the ribbon off this metal piece here so you can see what I'm talking about here. So it's got a slot in this metal piece here. This little slot's got a piece on it right there that fits in that groove right there. But this also has a little slot right there. So it's a lot smaller, just real skinny compared to that one. That one, if you didn't have this metal piece, you could take a regular ribbon like this. You could take and cut the ribbon here so you would leave the eyelet in place here. And you could actually put this right through this slot right there. Stick it down in the center, and that will attach it. So with that little, you would cut the ribbon off right here and slip that in there, and it would attach the ribbon. And you can actually attach this ribbon and wind this ribbon onto that shaft if you wanted to. So that can be done, but you can also get these this way where it's already on the metal core. It's already pre-wound on here. So all you gotta do is stick this in the metal, stick this on that shaft, go and connect it to the other metal ring that's on this side, or if you didn't have both metal rings, you could stick it in that little slot. There's one on this side too. So if you were to use this as if you were to try to fit this one in here, like I said, you would have to stick this in there, put the cap back on here. Well, let's just cut this off so you can see what I'm talking about. This is getting a little annoying here. Let's just cut this off right here. So you could stick this in there like that. You could put that cap back on here, and you could just wind this ribbon right onto this shaft, just like this. Just wind it on. Just hold that ribbon and wind it right on there. Got a twist here, so But we're going to put the other ribbon on with the metal pieces, so that's how you would do that. Join it all on there like that. And that would work just fine. I mean, you would take this and bring it across, of course, and bring it through the guides here, which is a pretty simple endeavor, and then attach that little eyelet over here through that little slot. But we're going to take this off and put in the other ribbon. So I've got these. You can order from me these ones here that have the ribbon on it already. And all you got to do then is pop it on. See that big slot right there? This will slip right down over it. So all the ribbons on there at once. Like that. You put the cap back on. And take this side right here and feed it. You would take the other metal clip if you want, and then connect it with that little clipper, something, that little hook there. So we can hook this guy on here like that. And again, we just find that big slot, stick that on there, and just turn it until it's tight, like that. You go ahead and put the cap on the side if you want. And through the guide here is pretty simple process. You just take this in the back, feed it up and through like that. This one's not in there all the way. There we go. Just like that. So that's the way that feeds through the ribbon guide right there. See how that works? It also goes through these little arms right there, and right there. It goes in that little. Now it's totally complete, and that's how you do this particular Remington model. There's a couple options, like I said. You don't necessarily need those metal rings to finish this job. But if you have them, that's good. If not, that's the way it works right there. Alright, Phoenix Typewriter. Good day.